Shalom unto the elect of the nation of Israel, which were considered the 144,000 and the 1/3 that's destined to be saved. That's of so-called Negro, Latino, and Native American descent by the seed of your father. And furthermore, before I get into my lesson, I want to give all praises unto Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Rakah Ha Chodash. Double honors to the apostles, bishops, and elders of Great Millstone that teach and that rule well today. And salutation also to the fellow laborers that's in the ministry and the believers that scatter worldwide in all truth and sincerity, day in and day out. Shalom. Once again, I'm the brother Shaquat Gabar from the Great Millstone, South Carolina, Midlands branch, coming at you with another lesson. And this message or these videos goes out to you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, which we are the true biblical Hebrew Israelites according to the Bible, and also to the Israelite foreigners that scattered amongst the heathen nations that may take on the physical look of another nation. But once again, if your bloodline goes back to Negro, Latino, or Native American descent by the seed of your father, you're considered an Israelite as well. Okay? Shalom. So basically, I'm just going to get into a quick lesson touching on this video that I have on the screen. Okay, as you can see, okay, one is off one of the Beloved Brothers channel. Okay, that put up good videos when it comes to certain clips. Okay, and you can see it on Arrows of Indignation 144. He gave the title of his video Reality Check. Okay, and you can see this individual on the screen appear to be a Israelite. Okay, little that he know. Okay, but I say an Israelite because majority of our people don't know when it comes to you so-called Negro, Latino, and Native Americans that they are the Lord's chosen people when it comes to the Hebrew Israelites, man. Okay, but you can see it appear to be a so-called Negro. Okay, as you can see the caption, America used to be a place worth living. Okay, and if you in the know and you following Great Millstone, the teaching of Great Millstone, okay, in the preaching of the word of Yahweh Shema Shai, when it comes to the prophets, as we're out there on the highways and byways and doing videos such as this, okay, starting with the apostles, bishops, and elders, and the brethren on down, okay, and we always known to go into the scriptures when it comes to prophecy or prophesying the downfall of America, which is known as Babylon the Great in the scriptures, okay, spiritual Egypt, okay, spiritual Sodom and Gomorrah, okay, because eventually this place is going to be destroyed by the way of thermonuclear fire at the present of who the world called Christ, Yahweh Shai's second coming at the peak of the Third World War, when Yahweh Shai returned with the hosts of angels, what the world called UFOs, which are the chariots or the vehicles, okay, of the angels, and how Yahweh Shai is going to return. But prior to that, leading up to that, we're about to approach the time of Jeremiah chapter 30, verse 7, Jacob's trouble, okay? When it comes to you so-called Negro, Latinos, Native Americans, okay, in particular when it comes to the 2/3, man, that's going to be destroyed, okay, in these coming time of plagues that the Lord bringing here upon the earth, in particular, in this case, here in America, man, okay, and the Lord is only going to deliver the elect, once again, the 144,000 and the 1/3 that definitely believe, or the true worshipers. Okay, so I'm gonna play this video because, like I say, man, we see the downfall of America that's coming when it comes to the economy. Okay, and this individual, this Jake. When I say Jake, okay, short for Jacob or Israel. Okay, what we use here at Great Millstone when it comes to an Israelite. But this Jake, he get on TikTok complaining, okay, venting. Okay, as you see, the average so-called Negro, Latino, Native American, or your average American citizen, okay, that get on social media now and venting and complaining, okay, how this place is, at the verge of collapsing or, its downfall, how hard it is to make ends meet, okay, because we coming to the time, man, okay, uh, uh, of our captivity, the end of our captivity. Okay, if you so-called Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans, you Israelites don't know that we're in captivity here in America, man. Okay, which is being ruled by the biblical Edomites, which is the so-called white race, mainly these elites and those on down. They're doing the bidding of these elites, man. Okay, when it comes to this government, okay, and this government don't have the best interest for you so-called Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans. Okay, you know, so more and more of these people are complaining, okay, about the state of America, okay, which the word, as Elder Apostle Gabar always going to, the word America means bitter, okay, and that's what's taking place now, the bitterness, okay, of America and these people, okay, and these people are on the edge, man, okay, wait till all hell break loose, man, okay, but I'm gonna go ahead and play this video, and I'm gonna get a couple of scriptures, and that's gonna be the lesson, and I pray that the lesson be edifying.
The only one that just wake up one day, go outside, take a look around, and say to myself, I hate fucking being in this country. This country fucking sucks. Ain't nothing what it used to be. Nothing. The people are distant as shit. Kids disrespectful as hell. Schools are just a name. They ain't teaching your kids a damn thing. They just taking them in there so they can indoctrinate them into their system. Families, fuck, what is that? People don't even have that anymore. Money, shit. None of us have none of that. And what little we do have, they're finding a way to take that from us. This country ain't worth the fuck anymore. And truth be told, I don't see it ever getting better. We don't know how to come together. We so busy wanting to debate, we want to go watch bullshit programs, all of this, when right around the corner, right around the corner, they about to stick it to us hard. And when that day happens, oh my God, people gonna be running all everywhere, looking for any means necessary. Well, here's the problem with that. You ain't by yourself. Millions of others gonna be doing it too. But, hey, you said it never happened. You didn't prepare yourself one bit. And when it does happen, it's just like COVID, when the stores shelves got empty. When it does happen, you're gonna be looking at your kids, praying to God a miracle happen. Sorry to tell you, ain't nothing coming to save you. You had a chance to save yourself. But, hey, this is the country we live in. It's America, US of A. Go figure that shit.
Okay, so you can see Jake, man, okay, making this, statement, complaining, venting, okay, how this place is not what it used to be, okay, especially when it comes to you so-called Negro, Latinos, Native Americans, okay, this place was never meant to be prospered for us, man, okay, you got a few of our people, okay, that prospering, okay, when it comes to these sellouts, we always going to the sellouts amongst these celebrities or entertainers or, individuals that sell out to get the, money, to get certain benefits or aid, okay, the goods, okay, but your average so-called Negro, Latino, Native American, okay, that hard working, okay, and barely getting by, okay, now they complaining, okay, Israelites or Jake, so-called Negro, Latino, Native Americans that's down and out, they complaining. Okay, he made mention of a couple of things, but the main thing that I focus on in this video, when he's saying that, when all hell break loose in a roundabout way, ain't gonna be no way of deliverance or salvation. Okay, but us that's in the faith that has been called, we understand, okay, that Yahweh Shema Shai is the way. Okay, that's why we in this calling. That's why the Lord set up the prophets. Okay, and we understand that as well, that the Lord is going to deliver only the elect. Okay, those that truly worship Yahweh Shema Shai. Okay, because the Lord going to be our covering that time, man, us are the hopeful elect. But individuals such as this and, other of our people, man, okay, they don't have no faith, man. Okay, that's why now they always, going into the prepping or taking up arms, okay, trying to deliver themselves, okay. That's not going to be the way, man. And he made mention that, as these distractions are going on, and people are into the, you know, all these, uh, distractions when it comes to the entertainment. Okay, he went into the school system. Okay, that's not teaching the children the right thing, but indoctrinating them. Okay, when it comes to the ways of America. Okay, so he's complaining and venting. Okay, but us that's in the faith, we know the end all, the be all, man. Okay, that eventually Yahweh Shema Shai is going to bring the deliverance, and we come in the time of the great destruction of this place, America, man. Okay, so you got individuals like this, like I said, just don't know what's going on, man. Okay, but us that's in the faith, man, we have truly been blessed to have the eyesight to see. Okay, when it comes to these scriptures, when it comes to prophecies, man. Okay, and we know that Esau, when it comes to these elites, ready to roll with the NWO. Okay, as we're approaching them, ready to implement the MOTB, which is known as the RFID micro, in Revelation chapter 13, verse 16. That's going to replace the physical dollar, okay, in the form of a digital currency. Okay, so we know that's prophecy, man. And majority of our people, when all hell break loose, they're going to take that MOTB. Okay, he talked about the time of the CV, okay, how people panicked and was losing it, and they had those lockdowns of LDs, okay, which we know that was a trial run, okay, to see the reaction of the people. Okay, so these elites can ready to bring the solution or the order, okay, order out of chaos, man. Okay, pressure from above, pressure from below, and who's in between, okay, the people, okay, especially these so-called Negro, Latino, Native Americans. Because not only these elites want to enslave, okay, when it comes to this NWO, all nations, but especially you so-called Negro, Latinos, Native Americans, okay? And that's why now we're on the verge of anarchy, civil unrest, draconian measures, martial law, detention centers, okay, the coming of famine, food rational, okay, the coming of more VEX, okay, being pushed, okay, in the time of pestilence. Okay, so man, we here, man. Okay, we at the time of the coming of the Third World War. You see the talks over there in the Middle East between the threat of Iran ready to attack Israel. Okay, and Russia being involved, America being involved, NATO. Okay, and other countries when it comes to these superpower militaries, man. Okay, but for you so-called Negro, Latino, and Native Americans, okay, the Lord set up the prophets to let you know this place is not our rest, man. Okay, matter of fact, I'm gonna go ahead and get into the scriptures, and that one I'm gonna start off with Micah chapter 2 verse 10. Okay, because we know, okay, as we has been called to this faith and understanding these scriptures, the teaching that the Lord set up through his men, start with the men of Great Millstone. We know, okay, that this place is our captivity. We know this place eventually gonna be destroyed, and we know eventually, Lord will, we are the elect, that hopeful number, that we're gonna be delivered in the times to come. Okay, and the Lord Yahweh Shai has come back to set up a kingdom, the kingdom of Israel, man. And these heathen nations, starting with the Edomites, are going to captivity, man. Okay, starting with their elites after the destruction, okay, from the Third World War, okay, when this place be destroyed, and eventually Yahweh Shai establishing the kingdom, man. And all the heathen nations going to captivity up on us to build our kingdom, okay, in the land of Israel, which that land going to be destroyed as well, by the way of fire, by the missiles, okay, just to be rebuilt, okay, by the true inheritors, the true owners, okay, the Israelites, man, which happen to be so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, once again. But this place, America, is never going to be built back up, man. Once the fire dies down and the smoke, it's going to become a desert, man. And only things that's going to inhabit this place, okay, are desert-like creatures, not nations. Okay, but let me get Micah chapter 2 verse 10, and it says, arise ye and depart, for this is not your rest. Yeah, and that's what the Lord set up the prophets out there on the highways and byways and doing videos, man, constantly let you Negro, Latinos, Native Americans know, you Israelites, okay, that this place is not our rest, and to depart, okay, spiritually, by coming back and acknowledging Yahweh Shai and your heritage as Israelites, and the prophets when it comes to these prophecies and the times that we're entering into. Okay, and it says, for this place is not your rest. Yeah, once again, this place is our captivity. Okay, and it says, because it is polluted, it shall destroy you, even with a sword destruction. And you see the state of majority of our people, man. Okay, here in America, they downtrodden. Okay, their morals are low. Okay, they don't have no intentions when it comes to serving Yahweh Shem Yahushai. They're looking for prosperity to take place, to keep going. They're looking for reparations. Okay, they're looking forward to this whole presidential campaign and election, hoping it in Trump or, as now, Kamala Harris. Okay, when it comes to you simple Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. Okay, when it comes to you men, women, and children. Okay, they're looking for this place to prosper in the way of finding a career, finding success, being an entrepreneur. Okay, like I say, being an entertainer. Okay, an athlete. Okay, etc. Okay, but this place is known for destroying us, man. Okay, when it comes to look at these jobs. Okay, of course we have to work to get our daily bread. Okay, but that's what we work for, just to get our daily bread, just to get by. But our people look for this place to prosper and thinking they're gonna get their retirement check. Okay, certain benefits, hoping on the government. Okay, our people think that this place is not gonna have an end. But at the same time, we got certain of our people that's complaining. Okay, which when it comes to the oppression. Okay, because now it's gonna be eventually the Lord gonna raise Israel up, man. When it comes to when it comes to the 2/3 carnally. Okay, when it comes to these civil wars, race wars, rallies, protesting, uproars of the people. Okay, and it says, it shall destroy you, even with a sword destruction. Okay, so eventually our people that trust in this place, when it comes to the 2/3, according to Zechariah chapter 13, verse 8, they're going to be destroyed, man. Especially those of our people that take that MOTB, okay, that micro, okay, because according to Revelation chapter 14, verse 9, the penalty of taking it is those that's going to be destroyed by the way of the missiles, the fire from the missiles, and the chariots, okay, when Yahweh Shai come back to wage war against these nations, okay, militaries, and 2/3 of our people is part of that, man. Okay, and those that take that MOTB. So that's it on that. Let me get this. Like I said, cause now people, they complaining, okay, but they're not crying out to Yahweh Shem Yahushai. Okay, they want to trust in these false gods of this world. They still want to hold on to Christianity. Okay, JC, okay, Jesus Christ, okay, still thinking that the Lord is a so-called white man. Okay, still believing in Allah when it comes to Islam, being a Muslim, or believing in these Kemet gods when it comes to the African gods, the Egyptology, okay, black conscious, okay, or thinking in, hoping in they self gain money. Okay, you hear that individual in that video? There ain't nothing gonna save us. Okay, even to that point. Okay, they taking matters in their own hand. Okay, but eventually, Yahweh Shem Yahushai is only dealing with the elect. Okay, Daniel chapter 7 verse 25, and we know, okay, because we in the faith, we know, we understand the times that we in, why we going through hell. Okay, why we in this predicament or this situation here in America, known as our captivity. Okay, because we went off against the ways of the law, statutes, commandments of Yahweh Shem Yahushai, and following after these false gods, these idols, and these hedonistic customs of these other nations. Okay, that's why the Lord punished us and put us on the bottom and got us subject to the curses at this time, according to Deuteronomy chapter 28, verses 16 through 68. Okay, so we know, man. Okay, but we also understand the other side of the half of that Yahweh Shem Yahushai eventually going to lift the curses off us and deliver the nation of Israel, starting with the elect. And it's going to be the time of the Lord visiting our enemies, starting with the Edomites, man. okay, and these rest of these heathen nations. And that's what you're starting to see now. But this is Daniel chapter 7, verse 25. And he shall speak great words against the Most High. And it's going into Esau, Edom, okay, mainly these elites, okay, that's trying to forward the NWO through the spiritual demon Satan, okay, which they are the physical counterpart, okay, of the spiritual demon Satan here on the earth, okay, because Satan is an angel on the left-hand side of Yahweh Shema Shai that do the will of the Lord, okay, but Esau so deceived, and the Lord got him so puffed up, so prideful, that he thinking that, you know, he can come against Yahweh Shema Shai, okay, he already got us in captivity. He see us looking like we never rise, okay, he already got his space stations ready to, and his space force ready to fight against so-called aliens or UFOs, which they know they are the angels, okay, when it comes to these elites, okay, he's ready to push his NWO, to stamp everybody, okay, now to the point that he's boasting in his AI, okay, his technology, like I said, his weapons, his blessing, which is the sword that the Lord gave him, and he all about now this pushing Satanism, okay, they coming out boldly now, okay, when it comes to these elites and those that being on the forefronts, okay, when it comes to the lesser luminary ones, pushing their agenda, man. And it says, he shall speak great words against the Most High and shall wear out the saints of the Most High. And that's the point I want to get, okay? That's why you're seeing now individuals like our people getting on social media or TikTok or YouTube or Twitter, complaining about this country, complaining about the oppressing, okay? So that's Esau Edom, these elites on down, and these heathens that's in league with them, wearing out the saints of the Most High, man, the Israelites, man. And it says, and think to change times and laws. Yeah, Esau coming with his own agenda, his NWO, okay, his draconian measures, okay, his strict legislations. And it's going to be dead set really against you Israelites, you so-called Negro, Latino, Native Americans, okay, that want to be involved in that agenda, okay, worshiping the image of the beast, okay. That's what going into the image of the beast, the NWO that they want to establish, man, okay, when it comes to these elites, okay. And it says, and they shall be given into his hand until a time and times and the dividing of times. So once again, man, this is our captivity, okay. And that's why we're witnessing the curses once again, okay. And now you're seeing our people complaining, and these people on the edge, man, okay. But we complain as well, okay, in the righteous way when it comes to the prayers, okay, when it comes to this work out there doing the ministry on the highways and byways, okay. Matter of fact, let me get this. And the Lord hear the prayers of the elect, okay. That's the number you're striving to be part of. Ezekiel 9 and 4. Ezekiel 9 and 4. The Lord said unto him, go through the midst of the city, through the midst of Jerusalem, and that's the Israelites, okay, start with the men, okay, and set a mark upon the foreheads of the men, okay, that mark representing exemption, okay, in the Hebrew, tawab, meaning exempt from judgment, and the only ones that's going to be exempt from judgment is the elect men, okay, starting with the 144,000, okay, 12,000 men, okay, out of the 12 tribes that equal up to 144,000, and you had a great multitude that make up the 1/3 of men, women, and children, okay, that's going to be exempt, and that mark representing them understanding this knowledge of Yahweh Shema Shai being sealed, okay, by the name or through the name and through the spirit of Yahweh Shema Shai, man, okay, to be covered in the times to come. And it says, and set a mark upon the foreheads of the men that sigh and that cry for all the abominations that be done in the midst thereof. Okay, so that's starting with the elect, okay, out there on the highways and byways, okay, when it comes to the, starting with the men, okay, and like I say, when it comes to the prayers, okay, when it comes to the teaching, so the Lord sees all that, man, okay, when we come to these lessons, doing videos, okay, because we see the abominations of how Esau Edom is moving, how these heathen nations are moving, okay, 2/3 of our people, okay, how wickedness is being exalted here, Okay. So that vexed us. Okay. Us are the hopeful elect, man. Okay. Crying out to the Lord, deliver us from this sinful flesh. Okay. Looking for Yahweh Shai to return to change our vile bodies. Okay. As the scripture says. Okay. You know, and looking for Yahweh Shai to reign and righteousness being established again here on the earth, man. As we being delivered from this punishment, man. Okay. Because we at the end of our captivity. And I might get that next. Let me finish this. And it says, and to the others he said, unto my hearing, go ye after him through the city and smite. And it's going into the 2/3, man. Okay, that's not acknowledging Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. Okay. And it says, let not your eyes spare, neither have ye pity. And those are going to be the plagues that the Lord going to bring by the way of the angels, man. Okay, famine, pestilence. Okay, the race wars, the civil wars, the Third World War. Okay, natural disasters, teeth of wild beasts. Okay, the judgment of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. Verse 6. Slay utterly old and young, both maids and little children and women. Okay, going into the 2/3, man. Okay, of men, women, and children of Israel being destroyed, man. But come not near any man upon whom is the mark, and begin at my sanctuary. Then they begin at the ancient men which were before the house. Yeah, so any individual, even individuals that claim they Israelites, man. Okay, because you got a lot of false prophets, okay, even amongst Israel, and those that follow them, that teaching false doctrines. Okay, so the Lord gonna start with those first, and those that's outside of the truth, that don't know that they Israelites, man. Okay, so once again, the Lord only concern is about the elect. Okay, let me get on, because I was saying that we at the end of our captivity. But I want to get another scripture though, real quick. That second Esdras, going into the complaining of the Israelites. Okay. This is second Esdras chapter 15, verse 6. For wickedness hath exceedingly polluted the whole earth, and their hurtful works are fulfilled. Starting with these Edomites on down to these heathens. And at this time, 2/3 of our people, man. Okay, in particular here in America, man. Okay. Therefore, say the Lord, I will hold my tongue no more as touching their wickedness. Okay, and the Lord set up the prophets, okay, to tell our people about their sins. Okay. You know, that's what the Lord say. Okay. And to tell them about repentance and the knowledge of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. Okay. And their heritage. If not, they're going to be destroyed, man. Okay. All right. And it says, which they profanely commit, neither will I suffer them in those things in which they wickedly exercise themselves. Okay. And our people in all type of madness, man. All type of wickedness. Okay. And not even acknowledging their sins, man. Okay. And our people hear this word, man. But a lot of our people, they scoff, they scorn. They trying to come against the Hebrew Israelites, debunking the Hebrew Israelites. Okay. When it comes to these black Christians. Okay. Or these Egyptology believers. Okay. Believing in Kemet. Okay. African paganism. Coming against the Hebrew Israelites. Okay. Which they coming against their own heritage and coming against their own power. And that's a battle that they're going to lose miserably, man. Okay, when the Lord brings judgment. And it says, behold, the innocent and righteous blood cry unto me. And that's the elect. Okay, because in the eyes of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, us are the hopeful elect. We look as the innocent. Okay, and we're looking forward to that Yahweh Shai that we found worthy to be of his fold, man. Okay, that the Lord died and were born, died, and risen, okay, for the nation of Israel, but start with the elect, okay? And it says, the innocent and righteous blood crying unto me, okay? So daily, man, okay, our people complaining, like I say, but the Lord hear the elect, okay? But even to the point that the Lord, you know, seeing how bad it has getting here on the earth, okay? That's why the Lord bringing judgment on 2/3 of our people, man. Okay, where we say a mercy kill, man. Okay, could leave it up to them, man. We're, you know, looking for all Israel, like a lot of these Israelite camps pushing, man, we'll never get up out of here. That's why the Lord only concern is about the elect, okay, which was already predestinated, man. Okay. And it says, the innocent and righteous blood cry unto me, and the souls of the just complain continually. Okay, so the just representing the nation of Israel, but starting with the elect once again. Okay, and therefore say the Lord, therefore say the Lord, I will surely avenge them and receive unto me all the innocent blood from among them. And that's starting with the elect, man. Because the 2/3 of our people, like I said, they're going to perish, and they're going to have to come back in the kingdom, being the sons and daughters, okay, through physical sex, okay, being the sons and daughters of the elect, which is known as reincarnation. And these heathen nations that perish on this side, on this life, or in this lifetime, they're going to come back in the kingdom as well, okay, through their bloodline, through reincarnation, only to be servants, okay, or layman's term, slaves, man, okay. So that's it on that. Like I said, because we at the end of our captivity. And how do we know that? Through the prophets, through the prophecies. But that individual in that video, okay, that so-called Negro, that Israelite, he don't know that, man. Okay. But us, we know that eventually that Yahweh Shai is coming back to deliver us, man. And we know that starting with this word being pushed, this calling, and eventually salvation. Lamentation chapter 4, verse 21. Rejoice and be glad, O daughter of Edom. Okay, the Edomites, the so-called white race, starting with the elites, man. This is the time for them to rejoice and be glad, man. Okay, because they're in the power seat. That dwellest in the land of us, the cup also shall pass through unto thee. Okay, and that cup represent the curses. Okay, you know that Lord gonna put on Esau, Edom, and these heathens, man. Okay, when the Lord Yahweh Shai return, man, and they starting to feel the curses now when it comes to these average, American citizens of these heathens. That's why you starting to see them rise up against their own government, especially these American Edomites, man. Okay, you starting to see division, okay, on all levels, okay, and amongst these heathens. But when the Lord Yahweh Shai return, he's going to put all of them in captivity, according to Jeremiah chapter 30, verses 16 and 17, how the Lord said all our adversaries shall go into captivity, and they're going to drink of the cup of the Lord's judgment, starting with the Edomites. And it says, the cup also shall pass through unto thee, because we drunk of the cup. Okay? Matter of fact, when that's here we go. Jeremiah chapter 49, verse 12. For this said the Lord, behold, they whose judgment was not to drink of the cup has surely drunken. Yeah, they're going into the Israelites, us. Okay, we drunk of the cup when it comes to the Lord wrath due to our disobedience. That's why the Lord put the curses upon us. Okay, but we're the righteous. Okay, because the Lord made the covenant with us. Okay, when it comes to the law, statutes, commandments, when it comes to the old covenant and the new covenant only. Okay, for Israel. Okay, but we're in this situation now, in this captivity, and none of these curses due to our disobedience, which representing the cup. And it says, for this say the Lord, behold, they whose judgment was not to drink of the cup has surely drunken. And art thou he shall altogether go unpunished? Okay, going into Esau, Edom, and starting with these elites. Okay, thou shalt not go unpunished, but thou shalt surely drink of it. Yeah, so the Lord about to bring the wrath on them. Okay, the curses on them. Okay, so that's a precept, okay, or scripture to back up Lamentation chapter 4, verse 21 again. And it says, rejoice and be glad, O daughter of Edom, that dwellest in the land of Uz. Okay, the cup also shall pass through unto thee. Thou shalt be drunken and shall make thyself naked. And that's what you're starting to see. Okay, when it comes to their shame, their exposure. Okay, as it says in Habakkuk 2:16, they shameful spewing. Okay, of their history. Okay, of the bloodshed. Okay, of the Negro, Latino, Native Americans, their enslavement. Okay, the wickedness of Esau, Edom, what they're pushing here on the earth. Okay, what they have done to other nations. Okay, the wickedness that they have pushed. Okay, so now they're being exposed courtesy to the internet. Okay, and now you're starting to see all nations coming against Esau, Edom. But mainly this truth exposing them. Okay, that now we know that they're the Edomites. That they're not the so-called white race. Okay, that they're not going to afford, they're going to establish, not going to establish the NWO. Okay, and that's why these elites, they really should. Okay, but through their pride, they think they can somehow upset prophecy, man. Okay, with the NWO. And it says, verse 22, the punishment of thy iniquity is accomplished, O daughter of Zion. And how do we know that? Okay, as this word being pushed worldwide, and you seeing a great awakening of Israel, okay, waking up. And it says, the punishment of thy iniquity is accomplished, O daughter of Zion. And it's fully going to be accomplished, the end of our punishment, when Yahushua return to gather the elect by the way of the chariots, man, according to Matthew the 24th chapter, verses 29 through 31. And it says, and he will no more carry thee away into captivity. He will visit thy iniquity, O daughter of Edom, and he will discover thy sins. So those words to us are comfort to us, man, knowing that the Lord is going to come back to deliver us and eventually take down our oppressor, Esau, Edom, and his heathens, and they're going to be up on us, and we're going to rule. Okay, but that Jake in that video, he don't have no type of understanding of that, man. Okay, he thinking that when all hell break loose, you're going to go out in the blaze of glory, or got to protect yourself, and that's it. Okay, you got to fight for your own. Okay, fight for your own family, provide for your own family. Okay, and that's going to be it. Okay, now, man, we're looking for Yahweh Shema Shai to be our covering, to deliver us, man. Okay? Yeah, because we just more tired of this place than the average Negro, Latino, and Native American. Okay, but us that's in the faith, we have hope. Okay, we know, once again, the end. Okay, that eventually Yahweh Shai is coming back to establish righteousness, man. And we're joint heirs, man. Okay, to be part of the Lord's fold, man. Okay, so that's it on that. So now we're in the time of Esau, Edom, about to catch wreck. Okay, about to catch judgment, man. Okay. So let me see. And all with Sirach, or the book of Ecclesiasticus, chapter 10, verse 8. And it says, because of unrighteous dealings, injuries, and riches got by deceit, and that's Esau Edom, how he gained his success, okay, or conquer, okay, when it comes to the blessing of his sword, okay, especially in particular here in America, how he raped, robbed, and stole the land from the indigenous people, okay, where they would say, okay, known as the Native Americans, okay, which is the tribe of Gad from Israel, okay, the Seminole Indians, which is the tribe of Reuben, okay, the Mexicans, okay, which are the tribe of Issachar, and the rest of the Northern Kingdom, okay, when it comes to Latino, Hispanic, and Native American descent, okay, how he stole the Americans, okay, and eventually enslaved the Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans, the Negroes, when it comes to the Atlantic slave trade, okay, it's the known history about that, okay, the slave ships, okay, and all of it was done by unrighteous dealings, okay, injuries, okay, and riches got by deceit, because still to this day we in captivity, and still to this day these elites are still prospering, man, okay, and even down to your average, Edomite that still kind of wear off, man, okay, they're well off because they have prospered due to the enslavement of the Negro, Latino, Native Americans, and when it comes to these heathen nations, okay, that have also have a hand in our captivity, man, and have prospered, man, okay. And it says, because of unrighteous dealings and injuries and riches got by deceit, the kingdom is translated from one people to another, and we come into that translation or transition time, okay, of Yahweh Shai establishing the kingdom of Israel and about to bring the downfall of Esau, Edom, okay, and these heathen nations, man. Okay? So us that's in the faith, man, we gotta just keep fighting and keep pushing. Okay, like I said, cause majority of our people, they complaining, they venting, but they don't have the eyesight, okay, of understanding this word, man. Okay, understanding prophecies where we at. Okay, and it's only gonna get worse from here on out till it get better until Yahweh shall return, man. Okay, and establish the kingdom. So I'm gonna go ahead and end the lesson here. And I pray that the lesson be edifying. Until next time, Lord willing, shalom to the hopeful elect. Shalom.